We talking about this lady calling that sped kid.
Right.
And that wasn't right.
More than $675,000 in donations for calling it.
Pretty sure she had like $1 million
crazy,
right now.
But the schools and around 3 o'clock, I know they go to parks.
Do I need to put on like, I don't know, white face and call kids?
I'm gonna call a white child. I'm gonna be the first to go viral for it. We can do this, guys. We can do this.
We can do this, guys.
We can do this.
Yeah, won't make no headlines. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 153. As usual, Brandon Keith, a.k.a. The Range Brother, the man to my left.
You got your boy D. Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Marchman the Menace, Ian Girl Motherfucker Dennis. You know how we rocking, dog.
Man, you already know who it is. The CEO, the prayers, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord. Going up every single week. Sliding that Patreon, sliding that Discord. You slide up in that Patreon, it's $3. You get the live streams every single week. So that means you get the pods early as well. You get extra segments as well. You got content that's not on the normal YouTube page, Spotify, whatever audio platform, it's on there, exclusive content. We do a lot of fun stuff that we don't normally do on the regular channel. So slide up in there. And then, of course, you got the Discord, got a cool community going on. We got movie nights, talking it up, chatting it up, playing games, stuff like that.
Yes,
slide up in there, man. And y'all, it's a new week. Special week.
Special, hello.
This ain't no normal Tuesday recording, Friday putting out the episode. This week kind of is, I guess you could say. But we have a big announcement that we've been holding for a while now, for some months, to be honest. And y'all, the Blackstreet Boys Podcast is no more to say because the name is changing to a name that we've been thinking up for a long time, cooking it up. Y'all, we tired of damn Blackstreet Boys. You know, every time people look up our names, people say they can't find us, you know, because they seeing Backstreet Boys and stuff. So we've been really just cooking up a name that really just sits with us, that really just speaks to who we are as a podcast, as a comedy podcast. And we stumbled on the name Intruders Thoughts, y'all. So let me show y'all the logo right now. Right there, man.
That's tough.
God, it's tough as hell, y'all. You know, our boy sent us a nice animation. It took us a long time to really get onto this. And we finally found someone, y'all. So really, if you guys want to work with this man, Jeremy Ashley, Just the Arts LLC. We're going to leave the links in the descriptions. Y'all slide up in there. Y'all show that man some love because, man, oh, man, that man is talented.
Great work.
You know, we talked to a lot of different people that tried to send us logos and stuff. And they were cool, you know, but this is the one that really speaks to us the most, man. So we just got to give all this credit to, you know, our team, the people that helped us think of all these things, cook up these ideas, and of course Jeremy, man. So slide up to Just the Arts LLC for whatever type of stuff you want. He's done work for Athlete's Foot, Adidas, big companies and stuff like that. And you know, of course, he's worked with us too. And yeah, y'all, he deserves it all, man. So you know, very thankful for that, man. Brother. He's extremely talented, and we're so excited for the new name change, man. How y'all feel about it?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing, man. You know, it's nice. Gonna have a new identity, be more searchable. You know, it's ours. It's ours.
Yeah, man. So the podcast isn't going to be like, we're not just shaking up the whole entire thing. We're not going to just like move to different spots or whatever the case may be. We really just trying to, you know, even more so carve out our own lane and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it's something that's real unique. It's something that really speaks to the show. But expect us, to really still amp some stuff up and amp up that energy. And y'all gonna see some new stuff coming from us too. Just we always trying to cook up stuff, trying to get out merch and stuff like that for you guys. But you know, time will come. Either way, we haven't missed a week. We still not gonna miss a week
at all.
So we gonna see y'all next week, man. And when y'all see us on the next episode, not this one, next week. They're going to see it a little bit different, man. So just tell your friends, tell all of them.
Tell your man.
And we appreciate you guys for showing our support, showing us support for the past 3 years.
Spread the word like gospel.
We haven't missed a week in 3 years.
That was crazy.
That's what's up.
Who else doing that? Who else doing that? Come on, man. Clap it up for y'all, man.
I think Jake Darty even get tired. Shit,
Come on, man. 153 weeks straight of seeing y'all black asses.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but you know.
You know, man, we done a lot of great things, and it's only going up from here, man. We about to go crazy with this, man. So, you know, but it's another week. We still on that time, and man, Rob, what you talking about?
Man, how y'all doing, man? Y'all doing good?
Doing good,
man.
man.
It's getting warm outside. You see a couple of us in shorts and stuff.
I'm not crazy yet.
Yeah, man. You know, a few of us here on the podcast mess with the Latinas and everything. Y'all celebrate Cinco De Mayo?
Nigga,
I did not, but
no, but I ate good food. So.
Yeah, y'all ate good food. Y'all didn't celebrate?
nigga, if I said Happy Cinco de Mayo to my girlfriend, she might smack me.
I know that's crazy, right? The Mexicans don't really celebrate Cinco
They
de
don't
Mayo
celebrate
like
no damn
that.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Well, that brings me to my point, man. You know who was celebrating that damn Cinco de Mayo like no tomorrow?
Blacks,
Whites.
whites,
The whites. White folks celebrating that Cinco de Mayo like crazy.
That's
you know
what it's
I'm
mainly
saying?
for.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
it's for.
It really don't make no sense because, had some tacos, right? On Monday
Tacos.
they screaming build the wall and kick the Mexicans out, but on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, let's show up and get these margaritas. That's what I wanted to talk about. All this crazy shit been going on, but y'all sure as hell acting like this a national holiday.
Ain't that about that bitch? Cinco de Mayo. Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
I think gatekeeping wouldn't be a bad thing no more. I think we should start gatekeeping again.
Sarah want to go up to the bar and get some margaritas, tequila,
Quesadillas.
quesadillas, tequila. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I never celebrated that.
Yeah, man, I never really did either. I go get a margarita every once in a while or something, but I don't know. Cinco de Mayo never been my thing
Hey,
either,
this
man.
game is game, y'all. If y'all interested in Latinos, do not wish them no Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo, because the coochie will be dry.
That's how you know who a vet in this game, man.
Yeah, come on.
Motherfuckers saying Cinco de Mayo to the Latinas, man.
You tripping.
You ain't get no butt. You ain't get no butt.
How about you get no butt?
You ain't getting no butt. It's crazy. You ain't getting no butt. It's crazy.
Easy indicator, I guess. Yeah, that's funny.
No, man. DJ, what are you talking about, dog?
Yeah, I got a little ultimatum for y'all.
Oh, shit.
So, would you rather go to heaven with your worst enemies, or would you rather go to hell with your best friends?
See, I don't know what the hell is, though. Like, I don't do too well in, like, the heat. Like that.
That's bars, though.
I do.
And, I don't really hate many people, so I feel the people that I do hate, I could grow to maybe potentially not hate them.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Shit, we talking about heaven, though.
Yeah, heaven. Like, I could be surrounded by them. That don't mean I got to be around them 24/7. Like, I can still go chill on my own sometimes.
Nah, you gotta. This is immortal. We're immortal at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna spend that in hell?
So I'm talking about going to heaven. So at that point, if I see all my worst enemies,
we're gonna make peace.
Man,
all the bad thing is, if we all in heaven, that means the bad people that we hate ain't really gonna be there because they're gonna be in hell with your loved ones. How does that not work? Why the bad people going to heaven?
Well, they're your enemies.
You twisting the shit around?
No,
It's
if they're
blasphemy.
your enemies. If they're your enemies,
You talking about devilish people going to heaven?
Nah, they just your enemies.
They just your enemies.
That means they're not really bad people like that. That means I think we can move past it.
Right.
I don't mean I gotta hate for
They
hate
just
for it
gotta
forever.
repent. Yeah, I hear you. Because I'm choosing heaven too, man. Because you got to think about this shit. What if you go to hell and you down there with your homies and it's something like Friday the 13th and y'all all running from Jason for eternity?
You don't really know what hell is for real. Like,
at least
I don't know what heaven is either.
At least you with the dogs. That's what you're saying, DJ?
I know it's better than hell.
Do you though?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
If
You ain't never
Jesus
been to either.
himself ain't gonna allow me to box.
You gonna take the chance? The street. I'm taking what the street saying. What the rumors is. I ain't never heard anyone say that heaven is. You know what I'm saying? I know. Fuck that.
I'm going to hell and I'm fucking shit up.
Well, shit, you ain't gonna see me there.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't got no damn Kratos sword, nigga.
You don't know what I got, nigga. It's
What you
hell.
gonna do?
They might have one down there.
Be down there like Johnny all Saints Row.
Shit, I'm fucking shit up. We already down here.
Down there
It's
with
fucked up already.
blundergats.
Might as well fuck it up some more.
I beg the question, how many fun people do you know that went to heaven?
I said, but I'm going with the homies though.
I'm just saying.
That's the prompt.
How
Going with
many
the homies?
how many fun people that have died do you know go to heaven?
What do you mean fun people?
Yeah, what do you mean fun people?
Talking about cocaine users. I want to go meet Bobby.
I couldn't have guessed
Well, I
that
don't
he'd
think
go
you
there.
just doing cocaine gonna just make you just go to
No,
hell.
I just want
Make you
to.
a
I just
bad
want to meet
person.
Bobby. I want to meet Bobby and Whitney.
That's
I know
one of their
all of them in
vices.
hell. I
That
know.
don't mean-
I know a lot.
Why they in hell? Why they in hell?
I know a lot of them to go on hell.
Just for drugs?
It's more than drugs, Brandon. You know damn well it's more than drugs.
I don't know if they
Brandon.
was doing off them drugs, man. I just know they was doing some drugs.
They do all that now. Bobby be in hell at that one, man. Bobby be in hell at that.
What's wrong with him, bro?
I'm just gonna let he clearly
I'm going to
didn't
heaven.
know.
I'm going to heaven.
I'm going to hell.
Listen, I
I
got
mean-
love for y'all, but if it's between heaven and hell, fuck y'all.
I ain't mad at you for that.
I ain't mad at you.
Hey,
man.
Mark,
Crazy as hell.
I ain't mad at you for that.
Mark,
I ain't
the
mad
hell?
at you for that.
Hell for nobody.
I'm going to hell with the gang.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We
Fuck
coming
that.
in strapped in like the Justice League.
I don't know what
I
hell
ain't
look
gonna be
like, but I'm gonna think about Lucifer. Y'all ever watch that show?
Oh,
Man,
God.
they got you replaying the worst scenes of your life and shit. Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm good on that. You tripping?
Man, I don't think so, man.
Mines, what you talking about, man?
So there's been a conversation stirred up on Twitter. I couldn't find the original video. They're all stitches, TikTok stitches and whatnot, people yapping. But nonetheless, the conversation was this woman said that men are beginning to dress like studs.
What the hell does that mean?
Right. What?
I wanted to explain something to you guys, right? Okay. Now
I can talk about
we all know what studs are.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out
Okay.
to studs. I like studs.
Shout out studs. Y'all
Not
cool.
sexually. I'm not like Drewski.
Jesus. They are really just women cosplaying men. Okay, dressing up as men. Okay. Now you're telling me that men are dressing up as women, dressing up as them.
Well, the studs have there's a stud like standard stud build or fit. There's a standard stud fit. Nike Tech stuff like that. Dudes can't buy Nike Techs as much. Studs buy them shits up.
I'm dead.
It's true. Especially if they short. Ain't no Nike Techs.
You
Studs
are
got them
not
down.
going to gaslight me.
I'm just
They
letting you know.
they're dressing like niggas. So how can we dress like
Right,
us?
Exactly.
No, it don't make no damn sense. But we know a standard
Awful
stud
statement.
fit though.
Oh yeah.
Snapback,
oh,
Nike
yeah.
Tech.
Oh yeah. Super tight jeans.
Nike Tech is standard, bro.
Come
That's
on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That is bar.
Air Jordans.
Yeah, man, I seen this exact video that you're talking about on TikTok, man. It's ridiculous. Just to weigh in on the subject. How the fuck can you say we dress like them when they dress like us?
Well, okay, there are certain people like if you had no facial hair and let's say you build a little bad and you throw on that Nike Tech with that snapback, you might kind of look like a stud. I'm just being honest. Listen, listen. I see some dudes look like studs.
But I think that's where the confusion comes in now, because it's like, okay, you dressing like a stud. Why don't we just say you dressing like a man?
4'2" Doug don't look like a stud.
I don't know. Who you mentioned him before.
If 4'2" Doug didn't have facial hair, you tell me he don't look like a stud.
You mentioned him before. I don't know who that is.
You know 42
This nigga Brandon is stupid.
He's not very relevant right now, but
I don't look like a stud.
can you put a picture of 4'2" Doug? If he didn't have no facial hair, he look. I see what they mean.
It's crazy.
Lord have mercy.
This
just being
nigga's
honest.
crazy, bro.
Am I capping?
No.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to say.
I ain't seen them, man.
There's people that's stud adjacent.
Stud adjacent is crazy.
You in this adjacent
is
word.
bars.
bro.
I'm just being honest. Come on now. Come
I'm
on.
like the girl from that one show.
Thank you. So you see what I mean?
Empire.
So you see what I mean?
Almost a little bit.
You see what I mean?
That's what you mean.
If he got rid of that little peach fuzz on
Frida
top of
Jackson?
his shit,
Yeah.
that could for sure be a stud. And he built bad.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Lord have
Some niggas got too much hips and they still get Nike Techs and shit. It ain't gonna work.
But God,
Hey, some niggas, I'm just being honest. I'm not lying.
I guess you maybe swaying my opinion a little bit.
There's some people out here
Yeah.
that
Because
like
they
studs.
look like studs. I guess studs. I don't know.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Mm.
Got some, especially they got some braids or something.
If
like
you
that.
ask me, just saying, the ripped jeans look with the legs all showing out, that's
Yeah.
a stud look to me. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas
right,
dress like
they,
that.
they a lot of studs. They don't dress like they dress like that. They're trying to dress like men, but like they don't really know what men wear like for show. Like they don't really know the sauce for real.
Like,
Some stuff is like, hey, I wouldn't wear that.
They just,
Yeah, like some stuff, I wouldn't wear that, but
What's wrong with this, bro?
nonetheless,
I'm
yeah.
talking about that,
Yeah, like,
but you
anybody
can
wearing
see
that.
they legs.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what I'm talking about, where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see they legs.
And no one's
yeah.
really wearing those no more. No, like
No.
real dudes wearing that. That's stud specific.
Honestly.
Stud behavior, for sure.
Just being honest. Shout out to studs though.
Shout
Shout
out,
out
yeah.
studs.
Y'all ain't got a bad style or nothing.
Some of them be flea as hell, though.
Yeah.
Wait,
You said
it
what?
was?
Some of them be flea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I ain't talking shit about no studs.
Yeah, no.
But y'all, I got a bone to pick.
Let's go.
I got a bone to pick, y'all. Damn it, I should have brought this damn video, but I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen this anyways. So this lady was at the park with her son or whatever, and I guess she claimed that some black kid went in her toy bag or something like that and grabbed something of hers or something that was her son's or whatever. And she called the little boy a nigga. with the ER as well. Personally, I don't think there's much of a difference. But just called the kid a nigga, and the guy started recording her and saying, "Oh, this is what you do. You calling kids niggas." And
I seen that shit. Yeah, on the park.
He said, "Well, that's what he is. He acting like one, so I called him a nigga." And on top of that, the kid is sped. The black kid is sped. He might not even know what he was doing.
This is a
called
bad
a sped black kid a nigga.
Boondocks moment.
And so this goes crazy, viral and stuff like that. And I guess she got some threats. Yeah. In my opinion, rightfully so. Well, I say rightfully so. It comes with the game. You want to call sped black kids niggas? You gonna get the repercussions. Consequences to the action. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. I'm not sad.
The choices you make.
Because you gotta know what's happening. You was on camera. You still called the kid a nigga. She said
you make choices you make.
Hey, it's real. It's gonna happen. It's the internet. So she goes viral. I guess she gets some threats. So she starts like this GoFundMe. It's not exactly GoFundMe type website, and she puts up there originally for I think about $20,000, and they fly through that immediately. And then she puts it up to I think like $1 million, and they got the 500,000. They have donated over like $2 million to this woman.
You a goddamn lie.
I promise you. She got over like $2 million. Yeah, we can build the video right now. She got like
I know they didn't give that woman.
She got over $1 million.
How much do y'all think?
Oh my God, it's crazy.
I call kid niggas.
That's what I thought.
I call kids niggas all the time.
Is that for free?
This is a crazy level.
For free is hell. For free.
Here we go.
Go ahead, play the video.
The child? Did you call the child the
fuck you talking about?
It is my own business. You call him Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again? Okay. All right, that's what you say.
Baby and on.
Baby and on is crazy.
Nobody digging into your A little kid just did, you dumb. That little kid, you call him a The little child? What if he acts like one, he's gonna... Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old and the N-word.
Oh my God.
That's what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
That's a hate speech. And you can be that.
I don't give
Huh.
I would have tackled the fuck out
we'll
of that
see
lady.
about that with the internet.
And that's the end of the video, y'all.
Bro.
Yeah, man. And a lot of niggas flown around in there and no black people in sight besides that kid.
Hey,
the recorder was saying niggas too, but you know what? I don't really care, y'all. Apparently they tried to, track down, and they tried to say like, oh, this guy was the guy that was recording the video. He had some sort of allegations. Apparently those allegations got dropped or whatever the case may be, but that's besides the point. Even if he was guilty of that, we talking about this lady calling that sped kid nigga.
Right.
And that shit wasn't right.
More than $675,000 in donations for calling it. Look,
bro.
We're in the wrong profession.
Look,
I'm just trying to say,
I'm telling y'all right now.
I'm pretty sure she had like $1 million right now.
But the schools end around 3 o'clock. I know they go to parks. Just call them niggas every time they walk down the street. Just call them niggas. Somebody's gonna record. Just call them niggas. Let's get this money.
I'm just trying to say, do I need to put on like, I don't know, white face and call kids niggas? Listen. This might be some new meta.
For real.
Talk about new meta.
I'm just trying to say.
New meta's crazy.
This is a new method, yes.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
imagine getting paid to do the wrong thing.
I think other races need to learn from this situation. Or call white kid the cracker.
Nah, because it don't hold the same
Black
weight.
people, blacks broke, but they could give you at least, they could straddle together and give you at least 100,000.
I'm gonna call
They could.
a white child a nigga. I'm gonna be the first to go viral for it. We can do this, guys. We can do this.
We can do this, guys.
We can do this.
Yeah, nigga, that won't make no headlines.
Just imagine, though.
You gotta wait for the mom to be outside.
Exactly. You gotta wait for the mom.
How dare you call my son that?
Now she gonna record it.
Did you just call my white child a
But
yes, I
because
did?
you're not going to get the donations.
That's
then.
bars.
It'll be her.
That's bars.
No, I'm gonna get the donations.
Nah, they ain't gonna work.
They're
Look at
not.
your black ass, man. They're not gonna do shit.
You don't even know how to set
This
shit
don't
up.
make sense, then, Brandon.
You got
They not
you
giving
got
no
the
black
mud
ass nothing.
skin.
Okay, so why don't we just hire somebody to do it then?
He don't feel too entitled to the money.
Whoa. Oh, you mean hire?
That's
But
when
no,
you do a
but
contract.
oh, you right.
Oh, right.
Oh, you spitting right now.
bars, make him
we
sign
need to
that
find a
little
white
NDA.
dude. Just grab some kid that we know. Say, hey, call this kid a nigga real quick on camera. I'm gonna record you. He's gonna get death threats and stuff, whatever. He gonna start his GoFundMe, and of course we take our money off the top and we split the money. We'd even be generous and let the white guy get 50% 15% of the money.
15?
15.
Yeah, I was
he's not
thinking,
bugging for
I was
that.
thinking about that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but he's snitching off that.
You gonna get $1 million?
No. We gotta make him sign an NDA.
$150,000.
Okay,
Gotta
true.
make him sign an NDA.
But if an NDA is gonna be signed, you know you're gonna want more than 15%. Unless he's just
No,
that
he got
broke.
no. Okay, fine. We'll give him 25.
We gotta find a broke one then.
No, we'll give him 25.
25. Yeah, 25 is crazy.
Yeah, we'll get 25.
That's not-
And he's the one that's
Really
going to
not.
put his
He's
life at risk.
taking one of our
He's putting his life at risk.
You're right, for real. 25 not bad to do.
Yo,
that.
we are seriously conspiring this shit. We need someone. We know we got some white fans. We need y'all to slide.
Need y'all to slide.
And I know a few
bag.
black ass kids that y'all can call nigga, and then we can just set the whole shit up, and we can get this shit going.
And
Oh,
we could
yeah,
even do
call my
it.
nephew.
We could
Call
even
my
do it like
nephew.
Boondocks did when Riley was playing sad when he said, he got called the N-word.
Right.
Make him get all sympathetic and shit. It could work.
This nigga came on
Yo,
camera
we
and
spitting right
glasses and
now.
all
You know what I'm
types.
saying? This is
Come
what
on
we
now.
do. This is what we do. This is why we
This
change
is-
the
this
name
is
to
what
Intruder
we can-
Thoughts, man.
yes.
We
Yes,
we
thinking
can
some
do
shit. We
this.
cooking some shit up. And I have an opinion. I think we should just give all white people the nigga pass. And I'm not the leader of this congregation, and rightfully so. I would probably tear it down immediately. I would leave us. I would lead us to damnation. But I'm just let me land. I think we should give all white people the N-word pass just because I want to see something real quick. I want to see something real
You want
quick.
to see who gonna use it?
Yeah, who gonna use it?
Yeah.
Because
Not
who
gonna
gonna
lie.
use it for
That's
real?
smart.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna cook you, but now you're cooking.
Come on!
Not gonna
I'm
lie.
trying to see
Now
something.
you're cooking.
Because we know.
Now you're cooking.
Let's see. Everyone's avoiding saying. Let's see who really been holding that shit in like that, or who's really been saying it behind closed doors that we don't know.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? But I advocate for that anyways. If you want to say niggas so bad, say it. Who's stopping you? Who's stopping you? This
Shit.
nigga
All that
repercussions for your
What you guys
actions.
say on the
niggas.
news? You know I can't say it.
Hey, just say it. Just say it. You can say it right now.
Say it.
We
I'll
say
say it
together.
with you right now.
If you watch it right now, it's 1, 2, 3, nigga. Say it with me.
Nigga.
1, 2, 3, nigga.
Nigga.
Say it with us. There you go. Might as well.
A lot of interracial sex lives are about to get a lot better.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
You in this race play, man.
Yeah, you was up there with Shannon Sharp and them.
You freaked out, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
you was
man.
freaked out.
I just want to see something.
I'm trying to see something.
Come on, I just want to
And
see
to
something.
me, the racism, we like the old racism. Just call me a nigga. Just call me one. I think she's ahead of the game. I'd rather her just do that. I'd rather her just do that. So
Ahead of the game is
I gotta
crazy.
clap it up for her to an extent. At least she let us know. At least she let us know.
No, that's bars, and I've been
That's-
saying that,
Call
right?
me a nigga,
Being
because
transparent,
instead of just
you know?
calling shit woke and stuff, call me a nigga. You want to say nigga, just say it.
And this is why I've
Just
been
say it.
advocating. Just let let Trump try to segregate. Let him try. Let him try. Let him try. Just let him try. Just let him try. I want to see what niggas aren't allowed. This will be the first time since the damn 60s where we know where niggas aren't allowed. I want to know. I'm just curious.
A lot of
Like,
Chick-fil-A's, you ain't gonna be able to get it.
That's what a lot of
He keeps
Chick-fil-A's.
saying Chick-fil-A's.
That's a good one.
He keeps saying Chick-fil-A's.
That's a good one.
I want to show how many black people. I want to show black people how many Cracker Barrels they've been walking in and
Cracker
not
Barrel
knowing
gonna have a
that
big
they
ass
all.
sign up top.
That is exactly what the name is. Cracker Barrel.
Jesus.
Barrel full of crackers.
Jesus.
Exactly what it is. It's in the
That's
name.
low key clever as hell though.
It's in the name.
Never caught that. Never caught
How
that.
long has Cracker Barrel been around, man?
Don't know, but they always.
With that
and,
kind of atmosphere, had to been a
They're
minute.
always at the end of highways, and that should tell you something.
That's
But
bars.
anyways, y'all, let us know what y'all think about that. Do y'all have any solutions? I think we cooking right now.
I think we cooking.
Anyways, Rob, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, man. I don't know what patch we on. It's a lot of updates coming in, and we got some new nerfs on the list.
Oh man.
And I'm happy to say, Dread's caught a nerf, man. Dreadlocks done caught the nerf.
Oh.
You see everybody cutting their shit off in 10th phase, making their way back around, man. And I just want to say, I'm glad to be a part of the new race, the new superior race.
What?
He's stupid.
I've been ahead of the curve for a while.
Oh my God,
now.
Yeah,
man!
man.
Hey, I know. Hey, you cut the motherfuckers off early. I'm just happy to see it, man. I was getting tired of seeing all the geeking out over dreads on fucking Instagram by all these.
It was too much. And dreads, y'all ruined dreads because we can't even call y'all done made the shit too, I don't know.
That's what they made them
They say like
woke.
you can't. No, I'm saying because they dreadheads ain't what they used to be. They
don't.
old dreadheads didn't mind be called dreadheads. Now they say they're not dreads. They're locks.
They're locks.
You're a pussy. They some dreads.
Couple
You want to call them
dreadhead
locks?
niggas in
You want to
your
call them locks?
lobby.
Okay. But damn.
Right, come on, man.
But
It's been dreads for a long
no,
time.
they've been on y'all waivers for a long time. A lot of times it was either waves, dreads. If a black dude had any hairstyle besides some waves and some dreads, like, why don't you get waves? Why don't you get dreads? Bitch, because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want no dreads. Shout out to the dreads. I like dreads. Shout out to the waves. Waves nice. Fuck, I want something different.
That's bars.
Bars.
That's
You know,
bars,
how many times people look at me and say, why don't you just get dreads? I don't want them.
No, that's bars. That's
bars.
bars.
My mom said that to me.
Right.
Why don't I get dreads?
Get dreads.
And I was like, fuck.
Nigga, your hair never been long enough for no damn dreads.
Well, it was back when I was a kid. She was trying to like get my hair to a level to where I can eventually grow them out and like eventually get dreads. And I was like, no, I'll pass. And she was like, why? I'm like, at the time, this is back in like Drill Chief Keef days. So it's like, I don't really want that look. You know what I'm saying? Might get, pulled over. Brutally beaten.
Brutally beaten.
Like, right. I'd rather just not go through that. You know?
Good.
So the cut, the low fade it was for that time.
Yeah. But yeah, man, fuck them dreads, man.
Fuck the dreads, man. Heck,
I just think some people have dreads that shouldn't have dreads. You know?
Dreadhead lost its sauce, man. You know, it used to be a couple dreadhead niggas in your lobby, and now dreadheads is saying Dariad.
That's some funny dick shit, bro.
Dariad?
Dariad. You know, you never been on your Dariad before?
Dude. I don't
got
a T at the end of that.
I'm on girth control.
You missed your Dariad, you might be pregnant.
Girth control?
I'm on girth control.
Girth control.
Where the fuck you get that shit from?
That TikTok shit, man.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But good.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to, I like shout out to dread, though, I guess. But
fuck the dreads, man. Shut them niggas.
Just let us wear what hairstyle we want to wear.
Facts.
There's more hairstyles besides. I'm just happy niggas finally realizing there's more hairstyles besides waves and dreads. You can get something else too.
I'm just glad niggas finally realizing them damn comb over dreads ain't it. Right?
Bars.
Who the fuck was wearing them besides?
That was a big trend for a long time. A lot of
niggas
getting them dreads on the side.
Nigga, that's only fictional black characters made by white people.
Niggas was trying to do that. Niggas was trying to do that shit. And who that one dark skinned ass nigga that still got it, bro? He old. He like 50, 60 or something. I forget his fucking name.
I ain't seen that.
I know who you're talking
but
about.
let niggas rock their shit, man.
Nah, man. Put that shit in the damn grave.
Put that shit in the grave, please.
Heck, you know.
Is what it is. DJ, other controversy, I'm guessing. What is this? What's this?
I just wanted to ask y'all, recently we talked a lot about how humans just don't have confidence in themselves in fighting, bears and different animals and shit. Right. And I think a big threat that we haven't really talked about is robots.
Okay.
Now, the reason I say that is because a bear or an animal will beat your ass and let you leave. Not smart enough to fix you. The robot is smart enough to fix your ass, bring you back to, good condition, and then beat your ass again. So it's just an everlasting of just ass whoopings, technically, if he wanted to be evil. And who's to say that the AI isn't programmed for that?
I piss on it.
How? If you keep beating your ass, you gonna be pissing on yourself.
I will short circuit his shit. I will piss on that motherfucker.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, that never crossed my head.
Yeah, they're gonna be waterproof, man. They're gonna have all these circuits and stuff just out and shit. Y'all niggas got bullshit ass plans.
You gotta do it.
Y'all niggas dead.
Y'all niggas dead. Y'all niggas dead. I mean, you gotta do that in the beginning phase when they first, getting out the prototypes and shit. You know what I'm saying? After a while, they gonna realize that shit ain't gonna work because they don't made it waterproof.
Nah, man, you can't even piss on an iPhone,
waterproof.
Man.
Waterproof technology been out for forever.
Well,
they gonna make it waterproof.
Piss on an iPhone and fuck it up.
Man,
maybe if you piss right in the speaker.
If I piss in the charger port right now, this bitch will never turn on again.
All right, well, we getting a little off topic.
That's bars. That's bars, though.
I'm just saying.
That is bars, though.
That might add to the conversation. They got ports.
Positions.
Right.
You just gonna let you get into position?
Well, who knows? Maybe you got the element of surprise.
You don't say that for the animals.
We've seen drive-by nuts.
Huh?
You don't say that for the animals.
What you mean?
Do you think the animal will let you get in position to whoop his ass?
What you mean? That's something very specific. You gotta go find the port and pull your dick out and try to piss.
Well, it sounds like he's just peeing just to pee. Like,
oh no, that's probably when I first.
No, he's not looking for ports.
I'm not looking for ports.
He's just letting that motherfucker fly. Like, it
can
can
die with your dick out.
I mean, is that a bad way to die?
I was just gonna say,
shit. Die with my dick out like a real man. I guess. Fuck it.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Like, what about Hiroshima? You think they ever came across any of the bodies and they was out there like,
right?
Get one out before you die. I mean, in a time period like that, why not?
I think they did find people like that.
Maybe that was an
I
intrusive
think
thought.
that's actually a thing.
I want to die with my weapon.
No, I think that's actually a thing. I know. I've seen some shit. They found them having sex. Or some people that died like to lava or something. I don't know. I seen some shit. They found them. They was having some relations when they died. Not the worst way to go out at all.
Not at all.
No, no, perfect way.
Yeah, it is what it is. But y'all, I think we got the ad break coming up right now that we can get into. Wait, y'all ready for the ad break? Or y'all want to do that? Okay, cool. Yeah, man, y'all check this out.
What's a finance-friendly gift for almost any age? The Brick Shoe by Kick Builds. They have lots of different shoes you can build, like the Chicago ones here. They also have Dunks and other Jordans you can build. Use the link in the description and you'll get an extra 10% off your order, making it even more finance-friendly. You deserve it, they deserve it, Kick Builds serves it, so go get it because these things sell out quick. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Shout out to Kick Builds, man. Y'all see where it's at right by my damn left foot right here, man. It's real cool. Mother's Day coming up. You might want to do something fun with your mama. I don't know, man. But always want to get something that's cool for yourself, put on display. Fits real easily into any room, man. So y'all slide and y'all do that. Shout out to DJ for doing the ad read and shit like that, man. You might have lost a little aura points for looking off to the side, though. I don't know. But, the camera, you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
Nonetheless, it is what it is, man. Y'all, I want to talk about something. Well, actually, no. This is I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on.
I got a bone to pick, man.
Yeah, okay.
I know. We've talked about this a couple times. Okay, but now in 2025, this is beginning to be a real fucking problem.
Oh shit!
I'm mad, Brandon. Mad as hell.
What's up?
Old folks, after you get past 65, y'all need to start changing rules and looking at niggas' license. Cause I saw an old man. I couldn't tell if he was alive, Brandon.
Damn.
I couldn't tell. I'm on the E-way on the way here. I had a different example. This is on the way here now. This is a different example I had coming. I'm on the way here.
Yeah.
I look next to me, okay? Because I was behind him. I go over, look next to me. This man is sitting, driving like this. I'm telling you, I couldn't tell if he was alive. He was going
mouth
15,
open.
He was going 15 under. He was going 15 under.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah.
I thought there was traffic in front of him. Get next to him. Huh?
What's happening?
Yeah. No, I see a lot of crazy shit on the road every time. This is why I think like the robots driving cars couldn't be too bad because niggas already drive like they get respawns and shit. Where I go, you go on the E-way, brother. Especially like we live like going to like Chicago and stuff like that. So it's a lot of people on that damn highway, and they all be driving like they got respawns, man. Like not looking at shit. Man, it's crazy. I remember I was driving back from down south up here. I was driving through the mountains and shit. It was a damn semi truck that was swerving into my lane. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell? So I sped up to go past it. My brother and the passenger, he busts out laughing. I'm like, well, what's up? Dude was in there fixing his glasses, no hands on the wheel, just letting his shit go, driving a semi truck. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, oh my God, I can't stand a lot of these drivers, man. They get started on the racers. These motherfuckers need to go. I think they worse than the elderly people. They putting everybody else at risk. Like I've said before, so I won't make it too long this time. I just hope you guys hit like a rail or something like that and die by yourselves. God. No one else within it. Just y'all. That's all. Yeah, man, they don't need to be driving.
I really think old folks need license revoked.
No,
I feel like there's no reason. Anyway.
My grandmama can't drive. Jesus. She can, but she can't.
Shouldn't be. They shouldn't be driving.
But she way better than a lot of younger people I've seen though. So maybe I don't know.
Man, no, a lot of these motherfuckers shouldn't be driving.
Shouldn't be on the road.
If you have a oxygen tank,
oh my God,
that you carrying around with you shouldn't be driving.
Bars.
Okay. If you got high blood pressure, you probably shouldn't be driving. I'm gonna say it right now. If you have
that wipes off about at least 55% of blacks.
Well, it depends. How bad is the hypertension? There's stages to that shit, man. If they third tier, they third string.
My cholesterol ain't the best.
Blood pressure.
Man, look. If every bit of
ain't either.
Because motherfucker, like Brandon said, motherfucker drive stupid. Motherfucker drive stupid. If you get stressed out and start going 10 under, get off the road.
Yeah, don't get off the damn road. And that's a fact.
I don't know why Uber and all of them don't do some kind of service for that.
Man, that costs extra money, man.
There's a reason them old folks are driving themselves and there ain't nobody driving for them. You got to remember that.
Who's funding that?
Yeah, man.
They could make it work if they really want to.
We talk about old people. I want to talk about a different age group, man. I want to talk about kids real quick. We talk about 100 men versus a gorilla and shit, but it got me thinking. And at what age do you think, like, what's the oldest age you think you could whip 100 of? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think you could whip, like, one man versus, your nigga self, your black ass versus like 108-year-olds who coming out on top?
First off, you're black as shit. Second, I'm whipping 108-year-old's ass.
Facts.
You got to think about this. No bars, like nigga, I can just go full force.
Yeah.
Grown man strength.
Grown man strength on these little niggas.
I could probably go up to like
Knees get stomped.
I think
like
8 is
13.
8 is the oldest I'll
Nah,
go.
13 you can go ass whoop.
Nah,
Because it's a couple 6 foot. It's a couple 6
That
foot.
is true.
13
Yeah.
You gotta remember.
There's some
Even
big ass
if
fucking.
it's 100.
There's always
13-year-olds you ain't.
out of 100 13-year-olds, there's gonna be at least 25, 30 gifted.
Right.
Gifted
Bars.
to.
I feel like the most I could get to is like, if I'm being honest, because you got to think it's 100 of them, bro. 100 is a lot.
It's 100, yeah.
But
I don't want no puberty starting.
and they humans. They not these other bitch ass animals. You know what I'm saying?
But they ain't that
so
smart,
I respect them a little bit more. No, they're not that smart. I'm still gonna whoop their ass.
Yeah.
But I think maybe like 11-year-olds. I could think that might be
so?
the most I could do.
I
11,
think
12.
9,
12 is
8,
like a
9.
little iffy.
12 iffy, man. I even think 11 iffy.
Yeah,
11
it
is
a little
if they get a little smart.
Shit.
But
They
like
get a little smart.
10 and under,
Some of them niggas start playing
10 and
sports
under though.
shit.
Me versus 110-year-olds, whooping that ass. Fuck
Whooping
them
that
kids.
ass.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck some kids.
Jesus. Oh
Oh
God.
my God. I'm
Jesus.
whooping ass
Whooping
in
their
there.
ass.
It's going to be
Yeah,
straight
I
carnage.
was talking to one of my homies. He was like, "Man, you crazy as hell, blah, blah, blah. You ain't doing that." I'm like, bro,
Shit.
you underestimating, like, I remember I was 10. I tried challenging a 20-plus-year-old, like a mid-20-year-old, shit like that.
This is not happening.
And I thought he was going to hit me with the little play punch. That nigga hit me with the real grown man punch. I was over
Down
with.
for the
My
count.
spirit was gone.
I remember that.
So it ain't going to take,
I remember that.
it ain't going to take too much.
Brandon was
man.
down for the
Hey,
count.
no, everybody got that story, though.
It ain't going to take too much.
No, not me.
You think we're going to have to just
shit.
fight and kill? No. You think we have to fight and kill them? No. One good punch on them, and most of these motherfuckers is done.
That's all.
Their spirit is broken.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
well, I feel like once they see me toss the first little nigga,
They might get scared.
they
fear
might get
factor.
scared.
That
Yeah.
fear factor
Cause,
comes
hey,
out.
I'm tossing one of them
I was
motherfuckers.
whooping
At
that
least
ass.
Yeah, see, everybody going to be trying to put all these placements and stuff on the fight. We not talking about 100 bloodlusted trying to kill me 8-year-olds or 10-year-olds, man. We talking about 100 regular ass 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
No,
and
they
me.
can't stomp regardless.
I'm fucking them up, man.
Fucking them up.
Come on now. I don't get all that bite. I'll kick the shit out that little
Get the
nigga.
shit out that little mother. Nigga getting punched.
Hey,
God.
I'm making shoulders clap. The way I'm kicking, I'm making shoulders clap. This thing right now.
But no, that's bars. We done all fought. Well, I guess not DJ, pussy. But
Nah,
we done all
nah.
tried to challenge that 20-year-old,
See,
that
let me-
cousin or that
They
brother.
said
Let
13.
me
Shit.
tell you.
Oh, I did.
DJ
They
said
say a
13.
wise man learns from other people's mistakes.
Shit.
A fool learns from his own. Guess who I learned from? This motherfucker right here. They got his ass. I was like, yeah, I don't want no part of that. And
Got my ass for what?
when he punched your ass,
Oh, okay.
I was there. And I was like, yeah, that did not look nice.
No, that was the Thompsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all.
I had older brothers, so
Yeah, no, it ain't worth it. Yeah. I just seen that debate has just really just shown the lack of confidence humans have, because literally, and I'm talking about the 100 men versus one gorilla. The humans have their confidence is at an all-time low. Because even biologists, stuff like that, people that actually study nature, they all saying that we will win that fight.
We win in that fight.
we
You
were in
know?
that fight. Yes,
So
It
we
might
all
take
tripping.
15, 20 of us.
more than that.
No,
Here's the thing,
30?
but I would never
I don't even
volunteer to
think
do
so.
it though. I'm just gonna say that much.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
There'd be a chance I could be thrown to the front somehow.
Facts.
And I ain't doing
Bars.
that.
Facts.
I ain't doing
Bars.
that.
First line of defense.
But we can move on, man. Maj, what you talking about?
Now, I know a lot of people, we like to talk about our favorite accents. From, Jamaican accents, to even
Black
New York
boy.
accents. Okay? I want to ask y'all, what are y'all's top 5 worst accents to you?
I mean, everyone says Baltimore.
Oh, yeah, that's
Most people from Baltimore don't speak like that though, but there are the occasional people that just speak crazy.
Solid D.
Some niggas say Oakland.
I ain't know they had that.
I don't really mind Oakland. Have you heard Ryan Coogler talk? That motherfucker, I was like, damn man, straight from Oakland. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Oakland's just it's like real, like it's run to that like cuz shit like that, like all that. They got like that draw the entire time. I don't know, man. Who's the worst of you?
It is.
What?
No, because they are iconically one of the funniest.
I knew you were gonna say that too. I knew. I just something about it. I'm
I
like, you
mess
gonna
with the
say
Indian
that?
accent.
Hey, all right. Till you on damn tech support.
Right? Nah, nigga, you had a whole rant about that.
Wait, what are you saying? Sorry.
That's because they were not well trained.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I want to talk about them Norwegian niggas.
What the fuck does it sound like? You didn't provide no sound. I don't like pay attention
You
to
never heard of
Norwegian
the
niggas.
Norwegian niggas?
I mean,
y'all-
I'm sure
have y'all heard
I have,
Norwegian
but
niggas?
I can't.
I haven't heard half of the ones
I
you
don't
said
know.
either.
That be them, if I'm not mistaken, that's them clogs and clogs. That's
That's
them niggas.
Stupid, bro.
That's
He's
them
so
niggas.
damn dumb.
We got
He
clogs.
is so damn dumb.
shoes, Slagerhorsen. I'm talking about them niggas.
Yo, man.
I'm talking about them
What you talking
niggas.
about?
Them niggas have to have the
That
worst.
shit kind of
So they
swag.
not falling with like Irish niggas too?
Them niggas too. They're my top 5. I can't stand you niggas.
Nah,
I'm
some of them
sorry.
Irish niggas be funny though, man.
No,
Have you ever
niggas
heard two
actually
Irish
kill me.
niggas arguing? That shit is funny, bro.
Number 1 to me is Toronto. Canonically is Toronto. I know
Brody,
Cuddy, Fam.
Fam.
I can't stand that shit. I can't.
It's kind of bad. Yeah, Canadians.
so
I just like the people from Toronto. When they try to talk tough, it just don't sound right. Like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Sometimes, like shout out to him, he cold, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, this nigga's ore farming for sure, and it's too much. But you know, shout out to them, I guess.
I don't really like Mississippi accents.
Oh man, you crazy.
We never mentioned the Southern accent, like the stereotypical Southern accent.
Country or
Yeah, the country accent.
Yeah,
country
I don't really
bumpkin.
like that shit. No, that shit.
Man, that shit be that shit's
Nah,
funny.
I kind of rock with
I
it.
rock with it.
Window.
on with that one.
You feel me? Some of the shit they be saying kind of stuck with me as a kid.
Yeah.
Take you on a ride. You know that? Come on, man.
Of course, I know the song.
I'm just saying that I mess with the accent.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah, man, y'all biased though, black asses.
What?
Fuck you.
How?
Y'all black
way?
asses biased, man.
How?
The whole family's from the South.
No,
Yeah.
I'm really talking about the stereotypical white Southern accent. I think.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, talking about pickup trucks and shit.
Oh no, that's definitely top 5.
Yeah,
That's
see,
top
that's
5.
bad.
That shit, I don't really like that shit.
Yeah,
Man.
that's top 5.
It just screams Confederate flag. and
Yeah,
it just-
that's top
I don't
5.
like,
But no,
bruh.
just a lot of black people that have that same type of sound.
I'm now like the Southern Belle like accent, like the oh my, like
Oh my.
that. Okay, that gets a slide. You feel me? That gets a slide, but all the other yee bullshit, nah. That's top 5
Yee
dumbest
bullshit.
accents.
What about British?
Man, I don't know.
Top-
Cause sometimes
I
I
feel like
can
they
myself
honorable
laughing.
mention.
For
They're
top five,
for
definitely
sure,
honorable
for
mention.
sure.
Definitely honorable mention, cause nah.
Cause the only time
What?
I'm laughing at them when they're being made fun of.
What?
That's the only time when I laugh, like when I actually enjoy hearing them when they're being made fun of.
It just sounds like it's too.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Some of the
But,
same
what?
way they pronounce shit, and I'm just like,
That
okay.
You like boys?
Like, bro.
How the
Stretching
fuck he
shit,
just managed to slide shit like that in all the time? I just don't fucking understand.
My fault, gang.
This is
My fault.
ridiculous,
My
man.
fault, my fault,
Just
bro.
stretching shit.
My fault.
Okay, get your shit off,
What's
man. Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of different races and stuff.
Okay.
I had a question that I wanted to ask y'all. I wonder if this ever crossed your mind. So, do you guys believe in like past lives and reincarnation?
I do.
Okay,
Maybe.
To some extent.
I don't necessarily think that's like 100% true, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah.
Kind of like that kind of thing. Like, it's possible. That's my stance on it. So, I was just playing around, and I'm like, do you think in your past life you was a slave?
I couldn't have been the obedient one.
My God.
I feel like I was definitely outside.
I mean, of course, that's a given. Black as shit.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying. It wasn't
Yeah, it
now.
isn't your roots, man, for sure.
Somebody hit the over.
That was a question. You had a question if you
I
come in
mean,
the house.
maybe
Nah,
I could
you-
have been like an intelligent
nigga,
one,
you
so
know
they let
you was
me in the house.
Nigga, you black as shit. He wasn't
No,
going to take the
man.
time to realize
Right.
if you intelligent or not.
Nigga, you wasn't getting in the house.
I ain't know why you consider that.
Yeah,
man.
you
That's
wasn't getting in the
delusion.
house if you was intelligent anyways,
That's
your black
delusion.
ass. It was only
Jesus.
letting light-skinned motherfuckers.
Or I could have
say
been
that.
like a jester.
No,
You know, they
man.
made me like make tell jokes
Listen,
and shit.
you're not Samuel Jackson and Django. Your black ass is outside.
I mean, you don't know what I was, nigga.
Nigga, you crusty black, man. They
So
was
what that
doing
mean,
experiments.
man?
They were doing experiments on your black ass,
What
man.
that mean, man?
My God, you
Maybe
been in
I
the lab.
And I left your black ass in that bitch.
Hell no, man. Them hounds would have found your ass.
Nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. I escaped. I probably escaped.
Hell no, man.
We'd all be out
out
there.
of here.
We'd all be out there in the field.
Shit.
I don't know why you acting like we wouldn't be out in the field.
I'm not saying that at
you
all.
a
I never
field
said nothing
nigga.
like that.
You a field nigga. You a field nigga.
You talking like you not.
Right. Look in the mirror, nigga.
Oh, I know. I told you I wouldn't be a
I
beating you
told
though.
Shit, I ain't no field nigga.
Yeah, okay. Your
Yeah,
black
okay.
ass.
Shit.
Them goddamn calves, but they be looking at you, marveling at your ass to make you a damn Mandingo
Right.
fighter.
Nah, for real. You
Wait, hold
carrying
on,
master on your
What
back.
you talking about Mandingo fighter? You see, niggas always on some crazy shit.
What mean crazy shit?
Mandingo fighter.
You don't know what a Mandingo is like? They used to fight black people like dogs.
Oh, okay. Now,
You never seen Django?
No, I thought you were talking about penis.
Oh my god. No, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're not on the Patreon.
I don't like how he just said it like that. Just
I
Yeah,
thought
Rob
that
is
was what you were referencing.
No, man. Just be tripping, dog. No, man. I'd have the best shot being in the house, but not even I would make it. I wouldn't make it.
No, I can make it in the house, man.
nah.
I could.
Since we on
I can
this
make it in the house,
topic,
man.
I like white women. I could do it.
That don't
that's
mean
where I'm
nothing.
going next.
That don't mean nothing. You're not getting in the house based off that.
I mean, I could
Can
do
you
it.
like imagine like the very first white woman to like sleep with a black dude? She had to been like curious as hell, like considering it had never been done before,
Mm-hmm.
and she was willing to take that risk because she know kind of like that Amish shit where we like the black dude came in.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, you're damning the family at least at that time period for like a good amount of time, and you were that curious about penis that you decided to say fuck that and decide to sleep with said man.
Okay, DJ. So
I'm not imagining.
to expand upon that, you got to
looking at it
remember
anyways.
back then we were like a third human or some shit.
Yeah,
right.
a third of a human. Yeah.
So then we're damn near animals. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
remember-
know where he's going with this. Jesus Christ.
Gotta remember, some of them niggas they had wives. Some niggas still fucking them sheeps. So the wife probably seen was like, you fucking the animals. Guess my turn. Probably got a little curious.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's
Niggas-
pretty crazy.
Niggas fucking the goat and
Now,
she
okay.
was on a horse.
That's a good one.
I didn't hear what he said. What do you say?
I said, the husbands was fucking goats and they went and found them a horse.
Mm.
That's why.
I'll let it go. Okay, I'll give it the bars of proof, man. Y'all niggas crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
What were you
Like,
about to say? You
So-
about to say something?
if you were in that position as a black man at the time,
I ain't knocking that down at all.
really,
It ain't worth it.
I'm not I wouldn't
Y'all
risk
wouldn't
it.
know.
No, man, I'm not stupid.
I agree. They would
Man,
not
get
know.
the fuck out of here,
They
man.
would
You
not
see,
know.
this is what I be talking about with niggas, man. Y'all got the internet and shit. All right? You wouldn't have had none of that.
Okay. Minus the internet.
Had this, you would
Absolutely.
have had this little pretty ass white girl spreading them things for you.
Okay, man, damn.
Shit.
Hey, you gotta remember, to them, that's a new shade of paint.
Shit.
Jesus,
All right, man, damn.
bars though.
Like,
I can't believe you say no.
man,
What?
it's
You
inevitable.
say no.
It's kinda inevitable.
I don't want to die.
Nigga,
What?
you wouldn't know at that point,
We're
man.
not fucking stupid, man.
You wouldn't know, man.
If
You
I
wouldn't
go
know.
and I knock down the slave master's wife, if he finds out about
you
it,
gotta
I'm
think
dead.
about it, because if you said no, you would be
That's just logic.
you would be disobeying master subordinate.
Unless
Bars.
she forced me to do it,
Bars.
and I'm not doing it.
Well,
She'd have to blackmail me.
Master said I have to listen to anybody with
Life
the
ain't tell
same
me
skin
I'm
as
stupid.
him.
Bars.
So
I'm
If-
just doing my duty.
if
doing
if
my
him
duty.
wife needs some stroking, I guess I gotta be the one to do it.
Come on now. I'm
Just
doing
saying.
my damn duty. He gonna give me lashes if I don't.
Shit, she gonna tell him to lash me if I don't.
Come on now. So I would ask at the beginning, do you authorize me to slam you down?
Oh my God.
Nigga, what is
Call
going
it a
on?
day. Come on
Yeah.
now. We getting that done. You crazy as hell. I ain't getting my ass whooped. You crazy as hell.
Yeah, no.
Get it gone. Get it gone.
Come on.
Now y'all bringing up all this other shit. We wasn't even on it before. You just doing it out of free will. You was just doing it because y'all wanted to. Now you're saying, oh, because she gonna blackmail. No, if she blackmails me, no, of course I do it. But like,
Get it
I mean,
gone. Get
it's
it gone.
just
Blackmail me.
the variables.
Right.
oh my lord.
Man, you got to take all the good things that come. It's not that much.
Especially in that time period. Yeah.
I guess, nigga. But we ain't gonna talk about this no damn longer. Man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We got some more stuff coming up. Y'all can slide up in there.
You got enough time for my philosophy?
Oh, my bad. I don't know why I looked right over that, man. No, get your shit off, man, please. We got plenty of time.
Pause.
Oh, man. Niggas. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Time for our philosophy. So let's go ahead, dim the light, shut out the noise, open your mind, because I got something to say. That movie Sinners just came out, and it gave me some inspiration, man. Speaking of slaves. You ain't born righteous or ruthless. You just get real good at choosing one over the other. And every choice carves your name into the person you become. See, most folks out here think the hero and the villain are two different people. Two paths, two destinies, two lives. But nah, the truth is they're the same man, the same woman, standing at the same crossroad, heart full of pain and a fist full of reasons, and just one decision away from becoming either a legend or a lesson. And sometimes that pain is loud. That hunger is louder. And the wrong road starts looking like the only one lit. But choosing in the dark, that's where your real character shows. That's where your soul either folds or flames up. That's where legacy begins. So the next time you feel that weight on your chest, that pull between who you are and who you could be, remember this. Your choices are louder than your circumstances, and every step you take is writing your story, line by line, move by move. So ask yourself, are you building a legacy worth being haunted by, or one that lights the way for whoever's coming next?
Damn. That might have been your best one yet, man. Way to go out with a bang, dog. That's what you got it from the movie made you think of that?
Yeah, for Sinners, man.
So what about the movie made you
it's in terms of choices, right? I was thinking about Smoke and Stack and how Stack is now living in hell based off the choices that he made, pursuing the same woman that he shouldn't have been, and how Smoke is now in heaven because he gave up the name Smoke. If you remember at the end, I don't really want to spoil, but if you remember at the end when old girl was holding his baby, she said, "Leave that smoke over there. I don't want to get on the baby," and she called him Elijah. So it's like your decisions and your choices, you choose your own destiny, you carve your own path. And that's kind of what I got from it.
Damn, that's bars, man. That's facts, man. That movie was powerful in a whole lot of ways. Like so many different ways you can interpret it. I didn't interpret the ending of course that was not like the whole point of the ending, but I didn't I wasn't looking at the way they both of them went out in that movie. But of course a lot of y'all ain't seen it, so I don't
shit, we need to rewatch. It's a lot of shit in there. It's a lot of Easter eggs in that motherfucker. Attack on Titan style.
One of them ones. But y'all, that's a wrap for this week. Last episode under the name Blackstreet Boys Podcast. We got a little bit more coming up. And either way, we're gonna see y'all next week, man. We gone.
Yes, sir.